If you call yourself a Star Trek fan, you've watched these 10 episodes, right? Star Trek isn't just a television franchise, it's a universe, a philosophy, and for millions of fans, a lifestyle. From the original series in the 1960s to the latest editions in the streaming era, Star Trek has explored morality, science, identity, and the boundless possibilities of the human spirit. Yet, within this sprawling cosmos of episodes, certain stories transcend time and medium. They are essential. They are the episodes that shape how we think about Star Trek and what it means to be a fan. So, if you've ever called yourself a Star Trek aficionado, there are 10 episodes you've probably already watched, or at least should have. From pioneering concepts to heart-wrenching emotional journeys, these episodes define the franchise. Strap in, set your phasers to stun, and beam aboard for the ultimate Star Trek viewing guide. 1. The City on the Edge of Forever, TOS, Season 1, Episode 28. No list of essential Star Trek episodes can begin anywhere else. The City on the Edge of Forever is often hailed as the pinnacle of the original series' storytelling. Written by Harlan Ellison, it combines time travel, moral dilemmas, and romance in a way that feels timeless. The episode follows Captain Kirk and Spock as they chase Dr. McCoy through a mysterious temporal gateway, the Guardian of Forever, landing in 1930s New York. Here, Kirk faces the impossible. Saving history may require sacrificing the woman he loves, Edith Keeler. The emotional weight of Kirk's decision, paired with a narrative that fuses adventure, tragedy, and philosophy, cements this episode as a cornerstone of Trek. Every fan should have seen Kirk's heartache and Spock's stoic reasoning play against a backdrop of historical gravity. It's a lesson in Star Trek's power. The universe is vast, but human choice, love, duty, and morality matters most. 2. Balance of Terror, TOS, Season 1, Episode 14. Before Klingons became a staple of Star Trek lore, Balance of Terror introduced them as a formidable threat and a mirror for humanity's own fears of the other. This submarine-style standoff between the USS Enterprise and a mysterious Klingon ship highlights tension, strategy, and ethics in warfare. Commander Romulan-inspired tactics, suspenseful cat-and-mouse plotting, and the first hints of Star Trek's recurring theme of prejudice and understanding make this episode essential. Beyond the thrill, it's a story about recognizing the shared humanity, or Klingon-ness, of those we perceive as enemies. Fans can trace decades of interstellar diplomacy and cultural exploration back to this tense, quiet masterpiece. 3. The Measure of a Man, TNG Season 2, Episode 9. Moving into the next generation, The Measure of a Man is arguably the single most important episode for understanding Data, the android who seeks to become more human. When Starfleet considers dismantling him for research, Captain Picard defends Data's right to choose, sparking a courtroom drama that asks, what does it mean to be sentient? It's more than just a legal thriller. It's a moral inquiry into consciousness, personhood, and the ethics of artificial intelligence, a topic more relevant than ever in today's AI-driven world. Every fan should witness Picard's passionate defense and Data's poignant struggle. It's a declaration that Star Trek isn't just about space battles, it's about philosophy in motion. 4. Yesterday's Enterprise, TNG, Season 3, Episode 15. This episode is a fan favorite for a reason. When the USS Enterprise C emerges from a temporal rift, the timeline shifts drastically. The Federation is at war, Tasha Yar is alive, but serving a darker version of herself. And the crew faces a gut-wrenching decision. Restore the timeline, knowing it will cost lives? Yesterday's Enterprise blends alternate history with classic Star Trek ethics. It's a meditation on sacrifice, loyalty, and the fragility of time. Plus, the return of Tasha Yar adds emotional stakes, making the episode resonate with both longtime viewers and newcomers. 5. The Inner Light, TNG, Season 5, Episode 25. If you want to understand why Star Trek can move beyond space opera into profound emotional storytelling, The Inner Light is mandatory viewing. Captain Picard wakes up on an alien planet, living an entire lifetime in the span of minutes due to an alien probe. He experiences love, loss, and a lifetime of personal growth, all while knowing it's not real. This episode is a meditation on legacy, memory, and human experience. The haunting Catan melody and Picard's quiet acceptance of the life he lived leave viewers thinking long after the credits roll. For Star Trek fans, it's the episode that proves the series isn't just about exploration. It's about connection, empathy, and the fleeting beauty of life. 6. Duet, DS9, Season 1, Episode 19. Deep Space Nine tackled the aftermath of war in ways that other Star Trek series rarely dared. Duet is a harrowing story of guilt, accountability, and the human cost of atrocity. When Major Kira confronts a Cardassian who may have been a war criminal, the episode examines themes of justice and reconciliation without offering easy answers. It's a microcosm of DS9's strength: moral complexity, nuanced characters, and political intrigue grounded in raw emotion. Every fan who wants to understand Star Trek's willingness to wrestle with darkness needs to watch Duet. 7. All Good Things. TNG Season 7, Episode 25 and 26. The series finale of The Next Generation isn't just a farewell, it's a celebration of the show's entire legacy. Captain Picard shifts through time, experiencing the past, present, and future of the Enterprise crew, in a story that mirrors the franchise's own evolution. This episode embodies everything Star Trek fans love: intellectual challenges, character growth, and a reminder that exploration of the galaxy and of ourselves is never ending. It's both nostalgic and forward-looking, making it essential for anyone who claims to know the franchise. 8. In the Pale Moonlight. DS9, Season 6, Episode 19. Few episodes capture the moral ambiguity that Deep Space Nine embraced as well as in The Pale Moonlight. Captain Sisko wrestles with the ethics of deception and compromise in a desperate attempt to bring the Romulans into the war against the Dominion.